Hey folks, Armchair Guide here today to talk to you about this beauty of a mount, the Glacial Tidestorm. This mount drops from Mythic Jaina Proudmoore in the Battle of Dazar'alor raid, which is Battle for Azeroth content. Here we are, the Glacial Tidestorm. This mount particularly is a 1% drop chance mount, which means that after a soft cap of 250 attempts, you will be within the 95th percentile of obtaining this particular mount from the source, Jaina Proudmoore, Mythic difficulty. We enter the raid here in Borealis. You can come in, talk to Ensign Roberts to skip straight to Jaina Proudmoore. However, using this option will lock you out of the rest of the raid for that instance lockout period. So you will be unable to obtain any of the transmogs from the rest of the bosses for the remainder of the week. But if you, like me, are here for the mount, we click this option, click accept, and it drops you right into the final fight. The fight itself is relatively easy now. I will detail to you what was once upon a time called the cheese strat, where you would cheese the boss by not interrupting her. This can be completed easily on any character item level 467 plus, soloable. So we'll just start the fight here. The freezing effect that would infinite stun you has been removed. However, you can get thrown off the edge, so just be careful of that. If you are rooted and she does Glacial Blast you, it actually does not throw you off the edge, which is a nice touch. You can get yourself ready by running over to this edge of the boat here. It will knock you down when she transitions completely. There's a short cinematic, which is not skippable. If you're a warlock like me, you can use your movement speed abilities, your gateways and such. Just make sure you don't accidentally kill yourself. What we're going to do is we're going to kill all of the ads. So you got to get pretty close to them because the sightline inhibitor, the snowstorm. There are 4 ads on Mythic difficulty. These tornadoes do knock you back. It's annoying, but all right, now that all 4 ads are down, we can run back over here. Stand sort of around here so that the tornadoes don't hit you. But basically, you just keep doing damage, and eventually she dies. She has quite an unnaturally large health pool, but her damage is, again, negligible. If you do end up interrupting her, it's not the end of the world. She does slightly more damage to you by enveloping the arena in a frost orb, which used to freeze everyone, and it was basically a wipe. Oh, I let my dots fall off. I'm a bad warlock. And there, at about 5%, she retreats, the fight ends, and the treasure will be here. There's a little RP event with Anduin if you're interested. And if you're lucky, you get the Glacial Tidestorm, which is now a skywriting mount, which is very nice. The animation behind it looks great. If, however, you are playing on Horde versus the Alliance perspective we just saw, the portal from Orgrimmar will drop you into Zuldazar, and we'll head on over to the Horde raid entrance for Battle of Dazar'alor, which is just outside of the first map you get here. As we can see, the mount is 100% skywriting enabled, and boy, it looks great. And here is the entrance for the Horde. Just as with the Alliance and Ensign Roberts, you can talk to Otoye, and she has a similar option to jump straight into the final fight and take on Jaina. Thanks for watching, and keep on reclining!